So I wrote a poem because I was getting kind of frustrated with the indignant point scoring that seems to always happen on social media whenever there's like a major world tragedy. And nobody was, I don't know, no one's really saying the sort of things that I wanted to hear. So yeah, let me know what you think. People up in arms, if you'll excuse the expression, about the unbalanced attention given to atrocities committed in Western nations. To quote Dan Lassac, or was it Scrivius Pip, I can never remember which was which, thou shalt give equal worth to tragedies that occur in non-English speaking countries as to those that occur in English speaking countries. And of course you should. I mean, that one's a given. To not do that is the very definition of the hypocrisy that you're trying to get rid of. So you'll say, I do. I subscribe to the notion that all lives are important, but wherein lies the problem is it's just not reported. Western news agencies don't carry these stories. They prioritise white folk over dead Muslim bodies. Oh no shit, Sherlock, you've only just noticed? It wasn't reported, or you chose to ignore it? Oh, I'd never ignore it. It's far too important. I value humanity, equality above all things. So tell me, what newspaper do you read every morning? You're intelligent people. What are your sources? Here's an idea. Start making better choices. Stop reading The Sun. Turn off Fox News. I knew about Kenya, Nigeria, Beirut. Why didn't you? We're all adults. Are you waiting for someone to feed you with a spoon, or content to remain ignorant until it pops up on your Facebook? If you rely on mainstream media for your current affairs, it's your ignorance that shines through. You have a smartphone in your hand with access to unlimited information. But what, the headline pops up, you swipe left, no further digging? Don't then share it 6 months later and claim indignation because no one cared at the time when you too weren't grieving. The coverage is out there, just dig a little deeper and don't be a puppet for mainstream media because, like it or not, they all have an agenda. They're businesses. To make more money, they need to keep selling papers, so they use selective information to breed a nation of racists who feed off this narrative, and the cycle continues, and unless we challenge it, then everyone's complicit. So seek alternative news sources away from media moguls, reclaim your brain and be the controller of what goes in and how it's then processed. But remember, our memories are as selective as any newspaper. And you can change your profile picture to any flag you want. You don't have to wait for a Facebook prompt.